I picked 5 games for us this week. Here are the games. The Cowboys are in Detroit. They are 3-point underdogs against Detroit. I will start with you, Reverend J.R.
Again,
Jackson.
I have to go on spreads, right?
Yes.
I just throwing because I don't gamble.
I don't gamble either, but it's fun to pick.
Yeah.
What do you think?
They're in Detroit.
They're in Detroit.
Oh, there's that Megatron guy. Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will probably lose, but they're not going to lose by more than 3.
I'm going to pick the Cowboys, and I'm going to pick them to win. Yeah. This is another one of those games where Detroit, they should win to prove that they're good.
More money. See, I know that much.
Thanks, man. Pick them to win. So it's a similar point to last week when I picked the Bengals to beat the Lions because these are games, if Detroit wants to make the playoffs, that they have to win. I mean, the Cowboys aren't great, but it comes down to these games where they either choke at the end with a 25-yard punt or penalties kill them. And this is just one of those games that they should win. They're favored. They should win, but I'm not picking them to win. Here's an interesting one. The Giants are 5-point underdogs in Philadelphia. You made a distinctive point, I believe, about Philadelphia last week that they should win and they're going to be better and they're going to be a different team. So
if I had last week JR sit next to me, I'd say you're wrong, bro. Because I mean, Philly's falling apart in front of us.
They are, yeah.
And they're going to continue to fall apart. And you know what? And even though the Giants started the season like this, they're not going to have a good season. But or not going to have a great season. They might end up mid-range.
Sure.
But the games like this are the ones they're going to win, and people are going to forget that Philly was supposed to be better than they are. And we're still going to think, oh, man, but they beat Philly?
Yeah.
Now they're on a 2-game win streak? Oh, my God, this is awesome. Giants are back. They're going to get into the playoffs at 8-8.
So you're picking the Giants?
Yeah.
All right, you're picking the Giants. I'm picking the Eagles because last week was a fluke. Nick Foles is not as good as we thought he was. He's out with a concussion. Matt Barkley comes in, throws 3 interceptions. Could have been 4. One of them was called back. I thought
it was 2, almost 3. It was 3, almost 4.
It was 3, almost 4. I'm picking the Eagles because Michael Vick is back, so Marcus Vick's Twitter account should be shut down for now. And I'm going to take the Eagles because Michael Vick is a 1,000 times better quarterback than Nick Foles.
He's testing full speed today for that. Is it hamstring, I think, today? So
He's going to run as hard as he can.
Yeah,
so if Vick plays, I'm going to take the Eagles. If Vick does not play, I'm taking the Giants. So the Dolphins, and Vick is going to play. So, I mean, I'm probably going to take the Eagles. The Dolphins are 7-point underdogs in New England facing off against the Patriots. I will start. I'm going to take New England. Miami, another one of those teams like the Eagles, just crumbling right now for some reason. I don't know why. They started out so hot.
It's one of those teams where you're like, I'm not sure exactly why. I see some problems here and there, but for them to fall apart to the point where you're going, oh yeah, all those teams in Florida just suck.
All of them. Yep.
I don't know.
The Buccaneers, the Dolphins, and Jaguars. Oh,
you know what?
That team.
It might end up with a we might end up with a scenario that happened with, say, Jacksonville and Denver earlier, where it was like, Denver's going to put up 56 points, and everyone started to believe it, you know? So I think by halftime we're going to look up and be like, wow, the Dolphins are in this game.
They are. Yeah, they will be.
They're not going to cover it.
No, they're not going to cover. Dolphins falling apart.
The Dolphins will be down 14-10 at halftime, and people are going to say, whoa.
And then they'll lose like 35-17. Yeah. All right. Number 4 out of 5. The Jets are 6.5-point underdogs in Cincinnati. I will start with you, JR.
The Jets are one of those teams people want to keep believing in no matter how much they suck.
Agreed.
And then we're up, and then suck. And everybody's like, oh, Ryan's out of here. It's going to be over. And then they keep showing little flashes, so you're not sure which Jets team is going to show up this week. Usually it's a normal team or a good team. And if they're normal, they're going to lose either 6.5 they're giving.
Yeah.
See, that's why they gave you 6.5. Because they know what people are thinking.
See, here's the thing. I want to take a backdoor cover with the Jets, and I want to say the Jets are going to lose by like somewhere from 3 to 5 in that range. I could see like 35-30. And the Bengals have shown that against bad teams, they're not like amazing. They're not anything like that. I want to take the backdoor cover, but I just can't will myself to take the backdoor cover because I don't know what's going to happen with Geno Smith. He looks so good against the Falcons, and he looks like a rookie next week.
The way the Jets sometimes struggle, even when they do win games, the way they struggle to sometimes win games, even if they pull something out, I don't know. I don't see it happening.
Who are you taking?
The Bengals.
All right. Number 5, Atlanta, a 2-point underdog in Arizona, at University of Phoenix Stadium. In Glendale,
Is,
Arizona. What do you think?
Fitzgerald in the field? I heard he had some issues.
I believe he will be.
If he is, Arizona.
I'm going to take Atlanta. All right, so there you have it. TYT Sports picking football games like amateurs. We will see you guys
Yes.
soon. Thanks for watching.